been ratchet. I've been ratchet. Fuck you talking about? Yeah. I'm a savage. Nasty, toxic, ratchet. Bipolar, angry, unhappy. Oh, I got dance. Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Nasty, toxic, ratchet. Bipolar. Oh, I got moves on these dudes. Come on, you know it. I love it when they're scandalous. The set. Yep. Way down there. Double duo. Hey, I'm telling you, man, it's nothing like being a fucking slight narcissist. Okay? Yeah. Wish I knew how to play a guitar. I'll pull way more holes then. Yeah, I would. But the theme music tied away. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Colfaxent 19. This is your host of your show. Do you guys call this a podcast or a show? What y'all call this? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I just like attention. Attention. We're going to talk about that tonight. We're going to talk about all types of shit. I love the people that have just tuned in. We're going to run it up. Solid flow, bro. Thank you. What's up, girl? Thank you. I'm telling you, I'm dope at rapping. I just don't be doing that shit because it's not nothing I see thus far worth. Like Drake didn't pull up in town in a concept Benz like, hey, yo, OVO, yo, I'm signing anyone that's going to drop a hot bar, man. Like if he do some shit like that, take me there and I will shine. But nigga, these all, you know what I'm saying? So, but as far as the artists here, oh, I love them. I love listening to them. They be having little slaps. My opinion, half of them try to copy other artists, but whatever. If they sail and stream, sail the dream. Now, tonight, my sight, my fright has enabled me to see the light. Okay. And I want to pass. I like to pass. If nigga, I'm like LeBron James. I'm a champion and all that and a god but I like to pass first. Pass. You know what I'm saying? Pass this shit around, man. These nutrients, huh? Thank you, man. I try to spit some rhymes on my show. I try to. This should be natural, so I kind of don't be looking at it like that. You know, people I grew up with always say that to me. Be like, man, you always done said something that's rhyming or something. Why ain't you a rapper? I'm like, I am a rapper. I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. You know what I'm talking about? I paint pictures. Okay? A rapper, I'm not. And I told y'all, don't think I'm saying this because y'all didn't watch Charleston White tell you he don't like rappers. Nigga, I've been not attracted to these niggas. I'll be telling y'all that. Like, niggas is capping, faking, lying, shooting for no reason. Nigga, know when to blow your gun. Rappers just want guns. Like, stop it. So, the rap niggas ain't. So artists start saying you're an artist. I told you how to be a local rap star. Ain't nothing wrong with being a rap star, but I ain't a rapper. A rapper. I hate when they put that on there with like when you see Kanye and it shows designer and doo-doo rapper. You know, rapper means something, but nah, nigga, don't mean nothing. That's just a gateway. You know what I'm saying? Being a rapper is a gateway into an early death right now. Fuck you mean? You think Colfax gonna get on here and lie? I'm called the 1-9, not the one lie. You think my podcast career be going right now if I had one lie to tell and you caught me the first time on it? I wouldn't trust me either. I wouldn't trust me. I wouldn't trust me. Nah, you can trust me though. See, you know how you gain trust? You don't go out and seek to do it. You just naturally flow, ho. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna gain captivity of your presence and your essence. If you try it too hard, it's because you lying too hard. What make you think these human beings out here don't know when you capping? These niggas just play into your bullshit. So they don't be like some niggas out here that are, you know, got a certain cut to them, be like, nigga, stop lying, boy. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? But the rest would be like, okay, yep, got you. You got to watch them type. I don't like them type either. Tell me I'm fronting and you know about it. And I'm going to tell you why. Boy, I told you being fake is in. You niggas thought I was telling you something, just trying to lie, be cute, get my hair done, go live on Facebook and talk about YouTube. No, ho. No. Told you being fake is in. Why? Because being fake gives you every other thing to do other than face the reality of what you have on your own caseload with being yourself. That ain't right. I'm glad my mama, my sweet mama from Mississippi, came up here with her baby boy and had me, boy, and I was born genuine, homie. Fuck you mean? I got so much supreme confidence. I don't live like that. I don't live insecure. Like, I can't stand that. But it's something that we live with day and night in our society. So how do we deal with it? Yeah, Colfaxent can come with tips and rules and stipulations and methods and whatever to say, but that shit starts at the home front, within you, right? Within you. So I think I just understood myself as I got older and got that chip off my shoulder. You know, hey, Jay-Z said that shit. He said, I grew up, my heart got cold to something, that chip. He said that chip turned into a boulder. Like, ooh, the chip. So a chip turned into a boulder? Man, that's a whole bunch. And that's what a lot of these kids and these young adults are growing up with right now. Every young kid got a chip on their shoulder, homie. Fuck, you got a chip on your shoulder and you came from outside your mom's womb healthy. I guess so. And then they be making us feel sorry for these little sweet babies on TV that be born with deficiencies and things they have to go get surgery for 15 times by the time they're 7. And we be seeing these old weak, sweet, pecan pie ass, hoe ass niggas out here faking and capping for what? See, that's why I can respect the nigga that caps and fakes and he's getting paid for it by something. I'm just saying, if he's that means he's a professional. You're a professional faker, nigga, then you getting paid, then hey, that's what a lot of you niggas is trying to do. But you think the internet's gonna give it to you. Nah, the internet's gonna let you create content because 70% of the time you're giving the police stuff without them having to go look for it, daddy. That's what this shit's about. So I keep it in the guidelines and shit and get my little chip change. Boy, I've been smoking up social media money for the past 120 days. Yep, I just been smoking up Facebook weed and yeah, they just keep paying me, man, for them little punk ass videos, them little couple hundred views, man, them little couple thousand views, boy. And I told you, yeah, D, this is some wool. It got me sweating. Woo, that shit's hitting, boy. Like they sprinkle some fentanyl in that joint. Fentanyl. So based on the progression with relationships, when I first started off and I was streaming my show, right? And I first started coming up with the Tonight Show. First thing I want you guys to understand, if you guys go back to because look, you see how my shit don't look like nothing. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about where I set up. You wouldn't even believe me, but I got the interface, dual microphones, and all the types of hookups to just sit here and have a whole thing like you see everywhere. I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, them niggas is just catching up. Huh? Mustard? So this is where I'm comfortable and what I want to do. You see, I got both my hoes in back of me, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? You got to have something holding you down. If you don't got at least one bitch holding you down, nigga, she's slowing you down. Bitch ain't holding you down. She's slowing you down. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I mean, I don't see it no other way. And don't nobody want disarray up in their life after the pre-pandemic hoe. Fuck you mean? You want to sit around with these little bitches with these tight ass jeans on, these little young new babies out here wearing all this slut gear. As soon as I see my kid wear some slut gear, I got baby girls too. I see them wearing slut gear. I'm hopping out anything and knocking them out. Bing! Right there on the curve. You know why I'm gonna do it? Because the little Federal Way and Burien and Kent and SeaTac and West Seattle and Edmonds and all them little niggas are gonna do it. They're gonna try to take a chance at it when they see you wearing that. You know why? Because that's a commercialization, reverse psychology for a little nigga to see and think that's what you're on. If he sees a nun with two other nuns coming down the street, 9 times out of 10, if they don't try to rob them, and I'm not saying they are, then they're going to ignore those ladies. Why? Because that's not their field. It doesn't commercialize toward what they want to have commercialized toward them. Now, if they seen 3 little thought boxes, 2 got BBLs and one's just looking like Coil Ray or Lee Coil, what's that little bitch's name, the little artist, they'll be on them. You see what I'm saying? Because they've commercialized what they want to attract to and what attracts back. So work ethic and content. Yes, you ain't lying. So, yeah, I did, man, listen, I woke up. Hey, look, I'm going to tell you like this, going viral is a motherfucker. And that's just like a drug and people's trying to chase it, right? So I'm going to tell you about going viral. I woke up one day, not even thinking about anything with the internet and shit, right? I posted something, nigga. And so I think I did something else stupid. Stupid, high. And popped the ecstasy pill, was high off ecstasy, and was, and posted it twice like a geek boy. Like, I was wondering, like, damn, that ecstasy pill made me do that? I thought it makes you move fast. I did, huh? Quantum leap. I posted the shit twice, right? So the second time it posted, it ran up to almost 30,000 views. Nigga, I woke up and grabbed the phone in the morning. I was geeked. I really wasn't asleep. I was like a zombie. You know, when you off the pill and you getting some sleep, you be like this. Eyes be bulging, nigga. Eyes be bulging like them old Mercedes-Benz frog lights on the front, man. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, that type of shit. But life right now is a whole different flotation, daddy. Like, I keep trying to tell y'all it's the Badlands. I'm going to explain to you how it's the Badlands. Nigga, ain't y'all done heard about Brett Favre? I said, didn't you hear about Brett Favre? They said this nigga didn't. I say this white man, Brett Favre, is a white boy quarterback. I done looked up. Hut. 222, 222. River Flow. Inqua. Hut. I love me some Brett Favre, man. You know what I'm talking about? Green Bay Packer. Ain't no actor. Long as he don't come to Seattle and try to get a win, and he was still whooping us, man. You mean to say I done heard right now that you done took from the most lowest form of adults, the indigent adults, the bums, people that don't got nothing, low income. He was scamming them with the mayor or some shit. I'm not gonna say for sure, but Brett Favre's in some bullshit, cuz. Brett Favre is bullshit, nigga. Like, Brett Favre is bullshit, nigga. This rich white man, cuz we done seen you on Wrangler commercials. You kind of made me wear Wranglers one year when I was going to Asa Mercer Middle School, and that's before I started becoming a Genesee Jacker. The Wrangler jeans is what I think made me become a Genesee Jacker and a guru. You know what I'm talking about? So, and then I became the Black Ralph Lauren. So, back to Brett Favre's white ass. So you didn't went to on Wrangler, jumping off horses on commercials. You didn't went on the commercial with Jerry Rice. Hut. You didn't took a nigga. You don't take niggas with you when you go do your white sorcery, okay, Brett Favre? Because Jerry Rice is a goat. See, I thought you was on your goat ship, but no. You taken away from you never be rich. Your neck, boy, the great spirits from up above will sting your ass, Brett Favre. You are balling, and you scamp the ones that aren't. They tell stories about it in the Bible, nigga. So I'm starting to believe that the end is near, is what I'm trying to pass my message to you and say. Now, I'm Colfaxent, a.k.a. the Trey Hate General Gurch, South Indian. I don't be believing all that shit, cuz I don't be believing all that shit they be talking about, that hokey doodle, hokey pokey, and you move it all around. Then we gonna say we're from the town. No, I don't do all that. That reading the Bible and saying that this means this, and that ain't me. So, but I'm gonna retract a portion of my thought process based off bias. Because nigga, damn, that Bible show is on point. Woo, child. Niggas saying just exactly. You niggas are starting to do shit that's dumb. I'm talking about dumb. You balling. You supposed to give. Oh, I swear, man. White man. See, and this is why black people be saying, and I'm not racist, and I love my wife, and I got white buddies. Just like the white folks, I got black friends. We say, now black folks see what we talk about, white folks. We see now. See how I just slid that by? I just told you, I'm a South Indian. He said, hey, South Indian, what Indian nation you from, bro? I'm a South Indian. That's all that needs to be said, considered, and done. So you're not from Washington if you don't got Indian descent in you. You ain't been to Wenatchee, Centralia, Chehalis, Tacoma. Those are Indian names. Everything's Indian here. So if you don't have the spirit of something or love for Indians, boy, there's something wrong with y'all. But even the Seahawks, y'all don't understand. You be seeing them logos, them is the dopest ones. But now back to my point. So the Bible is telling these stories, right? I'm seeing it, nigga. I'm seeing you bums. Why do all bums got 3 or 4 backpacks? Like they just came off an army bus from a Rambo movie. They be getting me. You know a nigga that's on blues. Boy, I'm telling you, blues. Matter of fact, speaking of blues, we're going to start my poll. God damn it. Because I've been telling people we need to make crack great again. I'm serious. This fentanyl is really making it's rearing its ugly head. So we're going to do what do you guys think? Make crack great again? I think so. So we're gonna take a poll, everyone, and you let me know what you think. Either you can be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's right, man, or you might be like, shit, it's better than fentanyl. That's how I'm looking at it. Shit, crack is better than fentanyl. Okay, so we're gonna take a poll for about a minute or two, and we're gonna dig in. I'm saying bring crack back. Let's make crack great again. Why? I know you guys are gonna be like, Colfax, you're high, cuz, or you on crack? First off, on Trey 8. I ain't never even smelt crack, really, nigga. I'm like one of them niggas that's from the burbs when it comes to the dope game. I ain't never sold no crack, cuz. I sold some crack for one summer when I was a teenager, right? Nigga, I'm telling you like this. I sell coats and drawers and shirts better. Boy, that is dope for me, homie. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Nino Brown. Anyway, let's make crack great again, nigga. I'm telling you, I still know crackheads that's alive. Man, I know a lot of niggas on fentanyl that then died. And it's only been popping for about 4-5 years. So you put that on the statistical board. Nigga, fentanyl's knocking them off. Crack ain't knocking them off. Crack ain't knocking them off. Crack that shit. Y'all niggas be getting, listen, y'all niggas be getting into the buses and stuff and seeing people that do fentanyl. Think about it. Are they going to be here 5 years from now? So you've seen people pull up that smoke crack and people that you don't even know smoke crack. You be like, he smoke? That nigga's in a tricked out Hummer with subs. Yeah, nigga, because crack, nigga, is becoming kind of like, man, I'm not going to lie. Crack is edible, not eat to eat. But I'm saying for shit, black folks to do. I don't know about what y'all talking about. And you see white folks don't like crack, it seemed like. Certain white folks that were in that certain generation of the crack generation, yeah, but you know how there's white folks that you know shouldn't be doing no drugs and they got hooked on that meth or that heroin. Exactly. I say make crack great again too, y'all. Shit, it's better than fentanyl. We ain't got no time to say no, nigga. Yes, we need to make fentanyl. I'm just trying to tell you. So we got 50-50 going on right now. I should relaunch it again. You know what I'm talking about? Weed is better, nigga. Please, you go tell them that weed's better. You go tell a nigga on blues that weed is better. Hey man, you got blues? Nuh-uh, homie. Bud is better. I got this Kush though. You got this Gary Payton. Hey man, I just said I want blues and it's I want no fucking weed, man. That's what they're gonna do to you, dude. Like that's heroin. Weed, man, that's a plant. Yeah, heroin's a plant too. If you're smart and you know what I'm talking about. But nah, nigga, they done took both them plants and put them through total different lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? Shit, fentanyl, nigga. Listen to the name of it, homie. Fentanyl. It sounds legendary, but if you whisper fentanyl right now to yourself, just whisper it. I know I'm being goofy, but fentanyl. Oh, nigga, that shit sound legendary. Now say crack. It sound like a joke. Crack. Okay. Nigga, that shit sound like a joke, nigga, but not fentanyl, nigga. Fentanyl sound like some motherfucking unsolved mysteries type shit, nigga. So leave that shit alone, nigga. Let's make crack great again, nigga. All our uncles, aunties, and all that shit they used to smoke. Nigga, don't be mad at them if you see them high now and they high. They didn't. If you got a family member that smoked crack or whatever going through that little shit, this is from the bottom of my heart right now. I'm saying this with my right hand to the sky. Spare them. Give them a little bit of support and love. At least they're not doing fentanyl, y'all. Bring crack back. Bring crack back. Bring crack back. Think if we just flipped it right now, y'all, and said, bring crack back. Because fentanyl's killing our people off too fast. This whole world wouldn't know what to do, homie. Look at all that shit everybody else is saying. What's wrong with that? We're saying you're making libraries and places for them to go get high off of, homie. I never grew up knowing that would have that when I got older. So what I'm saying is, how come we don't push a poll, man? How come we don't push a movement to bring crack cocaine back? And this, whoever, I'm not saying we smoke it, but whoever is, don't trip with them that much. I'm not saying just go push them into a crack house. But if you got a family member that done relapsed recently, man, it's hard times out here. You got to remember that. So real ones gonna peak game. You know what I'm saying? So now moving along, I'm telling y'all, I'm about to go get my hat, make crack great again, nigga, with a picture of a blue joint on there with an X on it, nigga. Nigga, I don't even like blue ecstasy pills, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? That's why I stopped popping ecstasy. You ain't gonna have me in here doing a robot off of fentanyl, nigga. Hell nah. Shit, I still look cute. I don't know what y'all think, but I know what I know. And I got all my tread on my tire. Ain't nothing leaking on me or slipping. Shit. All I got to do is gain some weight and get my body posture. But everybody else, nigga, please, the niggas on fentanyl is doing way worse because it's a curse. You got to call a doctor, a hospital, and a nurse. Nigga, they ain't even letting you. You can't come back to life with fentanyl. It just blow like pixie dust in the air. And you be gone, nigga. American Horror Story, nigga. It's already October. Y'all ain't listening. The hunt for Blue October. That's what it is. They gonna just take your little soul away with fentanyl. Fentanyl. That shit sound killer, huh? Psh, I'm trying to tell you. So that nigga Brett Favre, dog. Y'all, man, the world is heavy, nigga. Brett Favre. Then I'm gonna be honest. The shit with Deshaun Watson. I'm sitting back looking like that nigga's a predator. Like that. What went on in the NFL that I missed? Because I thought when a whole bunch of women come and say you did something, nigga, that means you did something. So how come ain't nobody pressing him about them sexual cases? That ain't cool. Nigga, you a deviant. Nigga, you a sexual deviant, nigga. And you saying, hut. That's what you do, nigga. You get them hoes, tell them, bend over, bitch. I'm about to hit that shit doggy, bitch. Then you turn into a little football freak, nigga, and get behind it talking about hut, nigga. And these hoes is writing affidavits, nigga, for you. Your name ain't even David, nigga. Fuck you mean? So I don't know. You nigga, this world is queered out, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you niggas like. That's what you niggas want. That's how y'all feel. So fuck it, I'm gonna morph into a bot too and start playing like I'm a queer. Yeah, all you niggas don't act like you don't like the ideal of it. You just mad because I admitted it and said it. And I ain't even telling you the truth. That's the fucked up part. I'm still gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna pretend like I'm a queer or whatever that shit means. Or why y'all take the words from when we was born, cuz? You know what a queer is, nigga? We smeared a queer, nigga. Fuck's wrong with you? You niggas don't even know what smear the queer is. Nigga, the queer was the nigga with the football who used to pretend like he was Tyreek Hill off the NFL and go run down touchdown. That's a point for him. That's the filthiest nigga. Smear the queer was when you start off as the nigga with the target on you and you could be the filthiest nigga. Like, you niggas be weird with me, man. I don't know. So we come up off this. We come up off of this, I'm telling you, this street shit. Where smear the queer was that shit. You niggas talking about gang and all that. Shut up. You niggas be the first ones running from gangs. So why would you gang? I guess that means they ain't gonna come fuck with you, huh? Damn, I didn't catch on to that one. I should have caught on. I'm getting kind of old now. So you're gonna have to bear with me, right? So y'all be tripping me out. Y'all that took the words, nigga. Just stole that rainbow, nigga. I said just stole that rainbow. Nigga, bite-sized flavors. Nigga, that was our commercial. Come on, gang. Like, every time I see the rainbow now, I'm so disillusioned. And that's because you guys hypnotized us, nigga. I said, that's because y'all hypnotized us about that rainbow, nigga. since rainbows been clarified as homosexual stuff, LGBTQ, LMNOP, all whatever that stuff is, don't you notice now that the equity on it then went down as far as people, how we, right when we see it, like right when we see rainbows, we be traumatized, niggas that are straight and like, or straight, and then some that are straight and, you know, keep their, I don't know, niggas is traumatized, like, nigga, like, what the fuck? And this is another thing, because you guys let these people hypnotize you. So let me hypnotize you then. I'll be looking at these bitches like, let me get some money. And then it's something, I got to do some extra explaining. And let me get some money, bitch. Listen, I got 2 bitches right here, right now. And if I say something, no, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about these bitches over here. Each one represents their self. Mm-hmm. So I can be doing a whole bunch of acting. It don't matter as long as my pockets get fatter. That's what the main focus is, right? That's what we all grew up off of and said, right? But it seems like fame is what people want now because it's like money. Being famous is like money. Why? Well, shit, you ask Charleston White. Every time his phone ring, that's 10 to 15K an interview. So every time you guys see that nigga online, you know he didn't make 10 stacks every time it's a different syndicate. You know what that's from? From him popping this shit. Told you the niggas ain't scared to say what's real. They come out their mouth. Seems like they starting to get some attention. So what I'm telling you is, don't be scared to be who you are. I be having scary ass niggas. They be watching my shit. I'm telling you. And each episode gets, by the end of however many weeks I leave it on here, it runs up to a couple hundred views every episode. So there'll be a couple hundred people that watch my episodes. Mind you, these episodes are 45 minutes to an hour. So I appreciate the couple hundred people that sit down and watch my old fine ass. But besides that shit, I'm gonna go watch the ratchet bitch on Instagram. We all watching somebody. I told you it was about visuals, homie. That's what it was about. Right when I got out the penitentiary, right in 2019, I said, man, listen, man, it's gonna be it's about singles and videos to each one. Nigga ain't dropped that album. Only certain niggas drop albums now. And speaking of the album shit, with being a rapper, that's because niggas don't want to rap no more. Nigga, it seemed like since King Von, rest in peace, and that exact time till now of the murders and stuff with the rappers, it seemed like shit, nigga. I ain't just been seeing niggas talk about rappers now. Just these same old niggas is talking about they living demon lives. Yeah, all right, nigga, take your demon ass to the morgue or to the jailhouse. It's the only 2 places for you, and if that's where you're gonna go, bye, nigga. Please, they got big yachts on Union Bay, nigga. They got Golden Gate Bridge and big Dubai, nigga. There's things to do and bitches to get at, nigga. What's wrong with you? Because I'm gonna sit here with this gun and peck this other little nigga. I did that already, and I'm still here. Have no fear. I represent Rainier. So I don't know. I be laughing at that shit. I got my stripes and my perks. Got my perks. You know, talking about down. Shout out to my down south niggas. Them niggas don't say nothing right about my parents. Past that orange, I be looking like, nigga, nah, nigga, you can't get this orange. I had an orange in my hands, so like, nah, nigga, say that shit right, cuz. Talking about some orange. Nigga, what you doing, flirting? You know me, old Pacific Northwest straight talking ass nigga, man. You know what I'm talking about? But my whole family from down south. So that's the crazy part about it. But I be telling my mom, every time I talk to her, we get by each other for more than an hour. She be talking, I be sitting, I be like, huh? And then I get to when she say something, and this ain't to my down south rappers, because I can understand what they be saying. They sound the most clearest. It seems like the down south rap niggas is the most fluent, because all the rest of them, they aunties and shit, and my aunties and shit. Oh, my aunties really for real. Nigga, all that broken English. Nigga, I don't got time to be understanding that. Nigga, Microsoft. That's when I go down there. I used to go down there. They start talking that child. I'll be like, look, Microsoft, Xbox, Starbucks. You say them 3 or 4 words to some down south nigga, they gonna shape it up. Hey, what you mean, shorty? They say that shorty real clear. So my mom with that broken English, I used to be like, I used to be like, why ain't they saying the shit right? Why are you cheating that word? You just cheating the word, man. But nigga down south niggas come, they knew where I was at right now. Come here. Hold on, Wardy. What you talking about, bro? But Yeah, man. So that's how you just know that the worlds and the zones and the areas be different. Like shout out to my down south niggas, but man, that English, bruh, that cheating the vocabulary. Oh, my mom just tuned in too. That's crazy. My mom's online. Everybody, my mom's online. Yo, okay, mom. While you sitting here listening, hey, beautiful. Hey, something happened with the car, man. I jumped in the car and I didn't want to sacrifice that because I was gonna bring the kids to see you and everything. But that was my message to my mom while y'all busy instigating. It's like y'all ain't instigating. I'm live, duh. So my mom was just telling these fine people that have tuned in, and we're on YouTube too. You're broken English. It befuddles me. I was just talking about that part. So anyway, yeah, man. And then this is another thing. I don't gotta worry about I don't got to just listen to my family members. All I gotta do is go on TV and go to Live PD. What's the one? Live PD. You know they got Live PD. Oh, all you gotta do is watch them slow ass niggas. Them niggas be so slow. I be sitting there like, nigga, you didn't run from that old 1985 Caprice police patrol car. They be catching niggas with. My nigga, I'm sorry, but niggas down south are the slowest criminals in every aspect. Them niggas is just now hitting bank licks. They like cool. They like, bro, they got bank licks. That's it. That's because the banks ain't letting you do. Hey, I would not like down south if I wasn't born up here because it's so slow. The digital shit's cut half. Not talking about Atlanta. Atlanta's like a down south New York. You know what I'm saying? Like it's metropolitan is what I'm saying. Like Houston and Dallas, that's metropolitan. I'm talking about down south. Like the South is south, like the group, nigga. I'm talking about for real. Them niggas is so slow. Them niggas is still rocking Paco jeans. You better be aware and don't be a scare. Them niggas be getting caught on there. First off, nigga, you got a Caprice and all the back part of the head like takeouts missing. I'm been gonna pull you over, Rover. Nigga, I'm gonna pull you over with a mega horn. Hey, we down south anyway. We might as well do some ghetto shit. Seattle, we don't do that shit up here. We the city, man. They don't be liking that. They be like, nah, man, you talk too proper. I don't know what I should have took a proper route and not be by y'all then. If I be looking at them niggas like, man, y'all niggas, let me make sure y'all niggas don't try to rob me. I ain't got number $14 in my pocket. That's a hella for y'all. I don't know. I'm talking about. But I remember I got socked off my bike. When I was little, I went down to Mississippi, right? I'm out in Mississippi. I'm down there where Rick Ross's peoples is from, Clarksdale. My mom just told me that. I didn't even know. She told me that. She thought she told me the Da Vinci Code when she said that. She said Rick Ross from Clarksdale because I was on my mom. You know, she's from Clarksdale, Mississippi, right? I come in that house like, man, listen, who is from Clarksdale, Mississippi? Nobody give a fuck about no Clark. Only other people that I know, Mississippi is a couple other people and my stewards. Shout out to Bull. You already know, Loud Rod. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta shout out OG Bull because you know he's a Mississippian for sure. He is. I want to say he drove it on up here years and years and years ago. But so I was saying something. My mom was quick to say Rick Ross. I was like, Bob, calm down, John Brown. Rick Ross is not from. She showed people. That was the only time she knew how to Google. Only time my mom knew how to Google was when it was to prove me wrong. She said, look. I said, oh, you ain't lying, baby. They got a wing stop and they got a